You don't what?
I don't like when you yell at it.
Oh, okay. Bye, Asher, I love you!
I could tell you was fantasizing that you would come slide in me and confide in me. He could tell I was wifey material.
Now, today's formula for victory is going to be C squared equals B plus HS equals I and V. What does that mean? Well, C squared is coffee, not just any coffee with sugar and crap. No, it's coffee for wellness with good stuff that gets your body to function right, your brain to function right. You couple that with calves and you have exponential performance. That equals B plus HS, which is bombs and hellacious C's, which equals I and V. Intimidation and victory. And that is how Tom Brady and I are going to come home with yet again another belt from the match. Let's go.
Tell me your most embarrassing secret. I pooped my pants at school and I didn't tell no one. I'm sure they could smell it. I ate my own shit when I was little, LMAO. I'm so serious. Who didn't? When I was little, I used to try and pee like a boy. You were on some weird shit. I farted on my sister's pillow and she was rushed to the hospital. First degree murder. I shit my pants at the gas station. Ew. I fell in front of my crush at school and my skirt came up and I was wearing a thong. I think I made him go gay. I effed my dog and posted my mom doesn't know and she thinks the dog ran away. You could have just used the pillow. Accidentally breaking a mirror and toilet in a school bathroom. Bitch, did you hit it with a hammer or what? I ate my mom's cake and she yelled at me so I spit in her drink. You're sick. I peed in my sister's drink. I'm pretty sure her drink tasted like salt and shit.
But let's get it poppin' with all my ladies. Hold on. Bitch, did you hear what the fuck I said? Shake some ass! Spitting bars, chicken, honey, some light. Put it on me, do it slow and
This is so embarrassing. I just want to kill myself.
It would be very helpful if everyone could mute themselves.
Taking off a skirt, let her wear my shirt before she leave. I'ma need my shirt back. Nigga, you know how.
Girl, why are you crying? My boyfriend was cheating on me. Oh my God, how did you find out? I saw him kissing a girl at Applebee's. Applebee's? Oh, girl, that was me. I guess I took your man. Oopsie.
Okay, part 2. So I'm on FaceTime with the guy from Tinder, let's call him Daniel, and he's like on his Xbox, like not really paying attention to me, and I'm just like, what the fuck? So then we start like having a conversation and somebody's like in the background, right? But it's like dark in his room. So he's like, oh yeah, my brother's here, like say hi. And I was like, okay, like hi, right? And he shows his brother. So his brother, like you can't really see him, but I see a leather jacket and he doesn't really show his face. He's just like kind of like covering it. It took me a second and then I realized it was fucking Alex. I had never hung up a FaceTime call as quick as I did that night. Then he starts spamming my phone and I'm not picking up. He calls me, he texts me and I do not answer. And then Alex DMs me and is like, LMFAO. I leave him on red. And then he starts like texting me, right? Like talking about like to like call him just to like talk about like what happened. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And he's like, you know what's funny? I don't usually go to my brother's house, but that time.
Embarrassing cop stories, part 1. One time I was taking a pee. We got a call of a break-in in progress. So I hurry up, get in my car, and go to the call. Get out, female officer's with me. We pull our guns out, we're walking up to the house. She looks at me and says, Kevin, why are your pants unzipped? And I said, well, that's because I just got done relieving myself. I said, why are you looking anyway? She said, it's kind of hard not to notice your bright red underwear through your pants. Whoops. Zipped up, finished the call. It was a false alarm.
It's 2020. We're just getting to the point where we care about keeping them alive. I think by 2120, we'll finally care about proper, postpartum care and leave.
He don't like you. That's why I'm his girlfriend. I don't know why you're so obsessed with him. It's not cute. It's embarrassing.
Okay, so I got a question that I feel like needs to be asked. Y'all don't be embarrassed to say y'all don't like black women? Like, what the fuck? Like, your mother is black, your sister is black, your cousin is black, your auntie is black, your grandma is black, your great-grandma is black, your ancestors is black. So you don't be embarrassed? Like, science has even proven that people are more attracted to their own race and draw towards their own race because of similarities, right? And that's every race. But black men. Like, y'all don't be embarrassed?
So, as your neighborhood psychology TikTok person, I feel like it is my social obligation to talk about this potential couple. So I'm obviously known here to read microexpressions and body language, especially about attraction, and I have some thoughts about these two. It is no secret that Pete Davidson can pull the most beautiful women in Hollywood, and I'm pretty sure that Kim Kardashian has fallen under his spell. From pictures that I've seen and the fact that she kissed him on SNL, there's obvious attraction there, and the interactions that these two have had at that amusement park can indicate that they are dating. You interlock fingers with someone that you want to be with, not just a friend. And also this is creating a lot of publicity for Kim Kardashian, who is a mastermind of all of that. It gives me similar vibes to her sister's relationship with Travis Barker, but body language-wise, it looks like they're dating.
Bagels, what happened? How did you lose to the New York Jets? Never say you're better than the Ravens ever again. Y'all will always be below us. Man, first in the division feels so good. Our division is so easy. Like I
Hey TikTok, so we're finally here at Universal Studios and just relaxed in the room. You know, people have been asking me, I've been looking at all the comments all day, what's going on? Is the bum moving out? Is the kid moving out? So, today's Wednesday. He was supposed to be out by now. He was supposed to be out by today. I checked in with my staff. Yeah, he's moved a few things. What a bum. He can't even rent a U-Haul. He can't rent a truck. He can't rent anything. He's using his minivan to move. So it's taking him forever. So the constable went over there today and told him, look, you're going to be out tomorrow by noontime. We're going to have a moving truck come. So all of a sudden he's moving a little bit quicker. Still in there, still a bum. But something crossed my mind today, and actually it was my kids who brought this up. They get embarrassed when I do TikToks, like I was in the airport doing when they get a little embarrassed, And that's the problem with society today. People do not get embarrassed. I'm glad they get embarrassed, because that shows me that they have shame, they get embarrassed. Families don't get embarrassed when their kids get in trouble or do something wrong, or the kids don't get embarrassed. That's the problem with society. So am I preaching? Absolutely. All the mature people that are on here, think about what I'm talking about. Embarrassment. That's why, when I was growing up, if I did something wrong, my parents would be embarrassed. I'd get beat. I'd get punished. I'd get grounded because I embarrassed the family. We don't have that anymore. Shame and embarrassment. We don't have it anymore. And that's why I got that punk. You've seen the videos. He's not embarrassed to be on those videos that I shoot. When I talk to him, he's not embarrassed. He's not embarrassed for his kids. Think about in 10 years when his kids are old enough to watch these videos and watch these TikToks, what they're going to think of their bum parents. Both of them. I talk about him. He's the only one they interacted with. They're both, unfortunately, they're both alleged drug addicts, okay? Users, dealers, okay? Terrible parents. Today he calls the office, says his power's off. It's not my problem that his power's off. He's not supposed to be in the apartment. And he's a nut. He's calling our office complaining that his power's off. No shame, no embarrassment. That's the problem. Because of shame and embarrassment, that's why we're supposed to behave good so we don't get shame and embarrassment. People don't care anymore. That's the problem. Nobody cares.
Pull up in it, it's a, put it in autopilot, let's do it.
It is so bad I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1.